Assalamualaikum and hello. In this video, I'm going to focus about the preparation of alcohols. There are two methods that you can prepare alcohol. The first one is through fermentation and the second one is based on hydration of alkenes. For fermentation, you are going to use a sugar, and when you fermented the sugar, you can form ethanol as your product, but you need one specific enzyme which is what we call as yeast, and in yeast there is a reactive organism called zymes that can react with sugar to form ethanol and carbon dioxide as side product. You have to understand as well, this fermentation process only can be used to prepare alcohol with lower molecular weight. For example, if I want to write the equation for this fermentation of sugar, you have to write the chemical formula for sugar, C6H12O6, or what we call as glucose, and you have to put zymes on the top of the arrow, and the bottom one is the specific temperature 25 to 45 degrees Celsius. If you got lower than this one, your reaction is going to take very slow, and if you got more higher temperature, it can contribute to damage zymes, so you will not form the product that you want. And after that, you can form ethanol and carbon dioxide as the side product. Make sure you balance the equation with two coefficients in front of those two products. So this is the equation for the fermentation of sugar to produce ethanol. The next one, we have hydration of alkenes. This is the one that you've learned in the reaction of alkenes based on chapter 3. So this is also known as acid catalyzed hydration of alkene, where you need to use acid with water as your reagents and conditions. In this reaction, it can form major and minor products. So please read the question carefully whether they ask you to show for the major or the minor. If it doesn't specify, you can always write the major product only. So you are going to follow the Markovnikov's rule, where H atom will be added at the C atom with more hydrogen atoms. And in this reaction at your product, you can form alcohol. So how to do this? For example, I got ethene here. So this is ethene, reacts with acid catalyzed hydration, where my reagent is water in acidic form. So I need H2SO4 here because H plus in it. And the next one, I'm going to do the addition reaction, more specifically electrophilic addition, because this is alkene. So we are going to break this double bond and add up two single bonds. So I'm going to copy back the same structure as it is, CH2, CH2 with single bonds, and now I'm going to add up another two single bonds from my bond breaking, and here I'm going to add one hydrogen atom and one OH group. So where I'm going to put here, I'm going to put hydrogen at less substituted carbon. But here you can see that both carbon got the same number of hydrogen atoms. So whichever side you want to put, it's fine. So I'm going to put hydrogen at the left and OH at the right. So this is my reaction. From ethene, I got ethanol via hydration of alkene. Next one, we go to the second example. I got this structure, my alkenes. I will react with water in acidic condition. So how I'm going to write the equation for this one? Please remember, you are going to follow Markovnikov's rule. First one, we are going to break this double bond. So I'm going to draw my structure, CH2, single bond, C, CH3, and then I got another CH3. So this is my structure where I'm going to add up my single bond at this carbon, the one that involved in this reaction here. So we are talking about this carbon. So from here, you can follow the Markovnikov's rule, where hydrogen and OH group will be added. Hydrogen will be added at the carbon with more hydrogen atoms attached to it. If I give the numbering, this one is first carbon, this one is the second. Same goes here. So hydrogen will be added at the first carbon and OH will be added at the second carbon. So this is my major product. So I'm going to label this one as major product. The second one, I also can draw my minor product where I got the same original structure, CH2 bonded to C with 2 methyl attached to it. And right now, we are focusing on this part. This is the first carbon, this is the second carbon. So I'm going to add up my hydrogen at the more substituted carbon. So this is where I do not follow the Markov-Nikov's rule, which make this second structure as my minor product. So whichever question asks you to draw, you have to draw just like what you've learned so far. And please read the question carefully, and I hope you can do a lot of exercise in this part. So hopefully these examples for fermentation and hydration of alkene can make you understand how to prepare the alcohols. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.